they produce metal, so shipping them ore isn't really going to be particularly useful because they may want ore now, but as they develop, they'll produce more and they won't need it. So I just go ahead and configure the route as if they don't need it at all. Now I do that so that I don't have to keep going back and checking, uh, my routes to see. Okay, did this change? Did that change? I just go with kind of a static configuration so that I can let routes tend to themselves, basically. So I don't have to keep going back and checking shit because that type of micromanagement would really drag. I hope that makes sense. My attention's divided, so I'm not really explaining it very well. That. Now, when I get better engines, obviously I'll be able to use one ship to go to multiple planets. But when you're first starting out, it's better just to build smaller routes with smaller ships than it is to like build a custom ship and build a huge one that because at this point in the game the engine technology isn't very fast and it would take too long if you did it that way. Doing it this way allows you to make money fast. All right. And we're ready to go. Congratulations to Testicles Shipping. We made metal. I made chemicals. Hooray. Voltaire just raised in development. And my new planet, I want to build a chemical. And we need a new ship. And since I don't have food to move, I'm just gonna do it like this. So I didn't need to do 2 trips. I could have just done 1. But it really didn't matter. And bingo. Now I want to locate another Tessarian planet that has planets with resources in range, which is not that planet. starting out, you want to have like, I don't know, 4 planets in a group, 1 Tessarian and 3 uh, production planets. But when you get faster technologies and shit, you can use 2 ships on a Tessarian planet and service six routes. But initially, you want to kind of start off small, take it slow. And what I'll do is I'll actually use this planet. So I only need 2 other planets here. Now when I get these 2 planets, I'm going to need to take a loan out from the bank. No, I don't need to do anything yet. Alright, so I'm going to go to the bank, request a loan. And let's go with 200,000 for 20 years. Alright, excellent.
Great news! The latest industry comparisons show that in revenue, we're #1. I'm sending you the details.
And there you have it. I'm making about twice as much as my competitors. This is a very effective strategy that I use. And it took me quite a long time to land on it. Because I used to try to build a route where it, like, ship would go to here, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, you know, and kind of go in a big circle. But it was really inefficient. Because a lot of times you'd be going between 2 planets that really didn't have anything they could trade with each other. So you'd end up losing money. But this way, especially with disregarding planets that don't have resources for industry, yeah, you can pretty much ensure that you're always making good money. Wait, that ship's there still. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that they're going to develop and be able to fill this out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Clear that. Let me try to save some money here. Oh, yeah, and I don't, after I click here, the last planet, I don't need to click on this again. It will